How's it going, guys? My name is Imran. I hope you guys are feeling absolutely amazing. Today is going to be a very candid video on how you could improve your sleep quality. Foods you can eat, tactics, all that good stuff. And just reinforcing the fact that why you should be sleeping and having a really awesome sleep strategy. Okay? So we can get started by kind of looking at the situation, what's going on. America has a sleep issue. At least half of all people, according to the Center of Disease Control, are compromising their sleep in such an instance. Like half of all people have some sort of insomnia, and 9 million people are taking prescription level drugs. So yeah, there's a really big problem. And even skimping on just like a little bit of sleep has so many bad detriments to your body, going from just like, that could affect productivity at work or mood or like all of that. So it's so important just to at least have that as a baseline for your health. It's a non-negotiable. Yeah. So let's start by talking quality over quantity. So if you do a couple of things right and you're, you say you're getting like 8 hours of sleep and you're waking up every 2 hours, that's not good. But if you have something like 6 hours of sleep and it's like deep, restful stage 3, stage 4 sleep, that actually might even be better. I mean, obviously, quality and quantity would give you the best result, but you just want to make sure you're getting into like the deep stages of sleeping while you sleep, and that's where all the healing comes in. That's where your immunity kicks in the most, and your body is helping yourself be the best version of you. So I'm going to start by easy ways to improve sleep. One would be meditation. And having a good meditation routine is, at least for me personally, has helped me in very excellent ways. So in the morning, a 10-minute routine, you could go onto an app like Headspace or Calm, or even just go on YouTube and find a 10-minute guided meditation. And I'll link it in the bio as well, but that's so important. And 5 minutes before you go to sleep, just do the same thing. And it's amazing for, like even just overall mood. That's a really good idea. A couple of things you should look out for in your diet is not doing caffeine after 2 p.m. I believe caffeine breaks down in like 6 hours. So if you do it at like 6, then you're going to feel the effects. Same thing about like alcohol. Don't do alcohol before bed. Not that you should do. Not that's like a good idea. So I know a lot of people do like study wine or wine before sleep. That's not, if you care about your sleep, that's not a good idea. Another thing, just like a general sleep hygiene, is not putting your body into an inflamed state. So cutting out all those like fried foods, processed foods, just putting your body in like in a non-inflamed state, just staying away from candy, treating your body to like some really good monounsaturated fats, avocados, drink a lot of water, all that good stuff. It really does help your overall sleep. All right. So what's your room? What should your room look like? I'm going to answer that being like, your room should be dark. Get light blocking curtains. That's important. It should be cold. Research suggests that 64 degrees is a really ideal temperature. So the colder, the better. If you have a weighted blanket, that's a really great idea. I personally love it. And I like, that's a really great idea. Yeah. A couple other things would be just to have apps like Flux, and what that does is blocks blue light, and that's really great for your eyes, all that junk. So clean up your diet a little bit, and you'll find that your sleep really does improve to the next degree. And a lot of things that you're going to go with or start out with for increasing your sleep, it's kind of like a hit or miss kind of thing. You do something that doesn't work, try something else. And one good thing that you could do to at least track your sleep, so you're actually getting metrics, is use an app like Sleep Cycle, and that tracks your movements, and it kind of measures exactly how much you're sleeping and the quality of sleep that you're getting. Yeah, so if you want to see what works and what doesn't, that's a good way to go about it. All right, so also tryptophan, which comes from meats, or at least a good protein source. So tryptophan turns into serotonin, which helps your sleep. You could supplement things like 5-HTP. I take 100 mgs of 5-HTP every morning, and I found out that really helps your sleep a lot. So what's your room supposed to look like? Okay, cold and dark. Cold and dark meaning get light blocking curtains. All right, so there's no light that's coming out of there from who knows where. Your body really likes that. Cold meaning like 64 degrees. It's a fall weather, so you get that naturally. And 64 degrees is a good set point to have compared to like any other temperature. If you want to get a blanket, those weighted blankets, those are really nice. I personally love them. I find that works a lot. So definitely do that if you're into that. Other supplements that are really good, I like to take as the least amount of supplements I can, and have that, like if I can get away with less, might as well. So two really good ones that I found was California poppy extract, which tracking in sleep cycle, I found it helps my deep sleep by close to like 20 to 30%. So that's a really good one. Huprazine A is another one. Definitely do your research on that. I do that maybe twice a week. If I'm trying to like get some better sleep, or that's a really good idea. Yeah, so it's a lot of getting better sleep is just finding what works and what doesn't work, and it comes with like a little experimenting, but just getting like 10% better, 20% better, 30% better, you really feel it in your body, and your body will thank you. So if you have any other comments, go shoot, ask. I'd love to increase my knowledge. Yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Sleep well.